Hello everyone, Lady Amalthea here with an unboxing video. So my latest tarot deck has just arrived from a store that is sadly closing down. It's called When My Soul Whispered. It's an Australian based, I believe, Victorian store. I don't know if you can see that with the beautiful little bee logo. And yeah, because it was closing down, I'm not sure if it's finalized yet. I got a really good price on a deck I've been wanting for a while, which is the Lioness Oracle Tarot. Now, this is a collage deck. It's by Alejandra Leon, and it is just beautiful. I've seen a few video reviews of it. That's what drew me to it. I believe Imogen, I can't remember her last name, but yeah, and so it's in this lovely tuck box with beautiful roses. Rose is my middle name, so it's a flower I'm very strongly drawn to. And I've just opened this just now, like I just cut the plastic off before I did the video. And yeah, it's a really nice solid tuck box. This kind of box is my favorite kind of box. I know there's other kinds, but I find these the easiest to use. And then it comes with a nice little book, Lioness, and a cub on the front and more cubs on the back. And it's like glossy paper on the inside, and it's got interpretations and keywords, and it also tells you planetary alignments. So it's not a super complicated book. It lets you do a lot of the thinking yourself, but it does have some good information. I look forward to reading through and understanding the creator's perspective. One thing I do know about this deck is the creator, Alejandra, made it after the death of her father, so that's something that resonates for me. I lost my father in 2016, and that is still a very fresh wound with me. The cards are beautifully gilded gold edges. I don't know how well that shows up with this gorgeous rose collage, by the way, backing. They feel like they would shuffle quite well. They're like a nice kind of size and stock. This is more an oracle size than a tarot size. And here's our first card, the Fool. So the cards do have some human figures, and roses and floral motifs feature heavily throughout the deck. And so it uses the Rider-Waite-Smith for those of you who like that system. And we've got the Magician here. I don't know if I'll go through all of the cards on the video because there is 78 and I don't want this video to be endless, but here's the High Priestess. Isn't that a gorgeous image with the Sphinx and the, hang on, see if I can get this in focus, the Sphinx and I mean, maybe that statue is something like the Venus de Milo. I'm not sure, and have to read it. I don't know if these are stock images that the Alejandra took from somewhere, but like they are just glorious. Was that the Empress? Oh, check out the Emperor. He's this beautiful, beautiful tiger with a jewel encrusted crown and pearls. Are they pearls? Yeah, they're very beautiful. Oh, look at this one, the High Priest with an owl picture. So there are some other animals, and they look like angelic figures in the background. And oh, the Lovers. Oh, this is very beautiful Grecian kind of statuary. a ring, flowers, forest background, like, and I remember in her video, Imogen said this chariot card was one of her favorites. The chariot's my birth card, so I do always look for it in a deck, and it's such a magical looking card. Where's this character off to on their adventure? Oh, strength. This is nice. This is like almost a hidden strength. Um, so there's variety within the images, but it's definitely that collage kind of thing, which I do quite like. What's the deck that I really love? Moonchild Tarot by Danielle Noel also has collage photography kind of thing. And look at this gorgeous, oh my goodness, what was this? Wheel of Fortune, gigantic rose with dew all over it. Justice. Oh, I do like this Justice. So if you can't read the cards very well, after I did that fairy blessings unboxing where I had the camera on the tripod, I'm not 100% happy with how that turned out, even though it has quite a lot of views. I was quite surprised. The Hanged Woman, so that's a bit different. That's quite cool imagery. Death. Oh, this is a beautiful death card. Oh my goodness. It looks like I have, well, I'll go through the major arcana at least. Here we have Temperance, very angelic kind of Renaissance figure. Oh, this is an interesting interpretation of the devil. Look at that. Look at those images. Ooh, the Tower. The scary card. Oh, the Star. Look who we have. The Starman himself. Oh, the Moon. The Moon is beautiful. The Moon has a panther car, a beautiful panther on it, and oh, it's just beautiful. The Sun. Oh, this is such a joyous, beautiful interpretation. Absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. Judgment. Oh, more angels. There certainly do seem to be a mix of angelic figures in here. The World. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Reigning over the world. That artwork looks like from the Orientalism movement. It's been a long time since I've done any kind of art history, so don't quote me on that. Yeah, I've still got the entirety of the minor arcanas. I'll just, yeah, I won't go through the entire thing. I'll just show you the Ace of Wands. Oh, see if I can get that in focus. Some roses. It's a beautiful card. And then, well, oh, look at this. 9 of Wands. The sitar player and a lion prowling. Oh my goodness. Ace of Cups. It's a beautiful card. Nine of Cups. Pregnant figure with roses and a castle. Beautiful oriental rug. I don't know why, but I might have to look this up afterwards, why I'm drawing out aces and nines. Ace of Swords. Sorry, and I can't work out how to focus. The writing's not showing up so well. Look at this, 9 of Swords. That looks like a monster from a scary black and white movie. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. That looks like a Roman coin. And the 9 of Pentacles. Look at this. Like a treasure chest overflowing. Yeah. I really like the mix of art styles in this deck. Oh, look at the King of Pentacles. Now, isn't that just something? Oh my goodness. I really like the mix of the different figures in this deck. It's certainly not what I would call diverse body types, probably because this is drawn from art and photography, and there's not a big variety of body types that I've seen, but I've only really kind of flicked through this. I haven't properly looked through this deck myself, but I think this is going to be a good deck for more interpreting the cards by their imagery rather than the traditional meaning, simply because the imagery on these cards are so rich. Maybe that's why it's the Oracle Tarot. Um, Look, I'm no expert. I haven't read the book yet, but I just think this is going to be a beautiful deck to work with. Like even fanned out. Look how beautiful the rose card backing looks. It's just, yeah, it feels really nice to hold. Um, like it's a really beautiful deck. I wonder how the edging will stand up. Some of it looks a bit flaked off. It doesn't look perfect, but it looks beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of indie decks. I certainly will be trying to get my hands on more, limited budget, so I don't get to buy as many as I would like. But I just had to grab this one. Like, it was like half the price of other retailers that I've seen. So thank you to When My Soul Whispered. I will leave a link to her website below just in case it is still open, if you are able to support a small business that's sadly going out of business. I look forward to doing a reading with this deck for myself. I'm not going to do it here on the air, as it were. I don't feel like I've got the right energy for that right now. I am fighting something. I refuse to get sick. I refuse. My voice may sound a bit husky. To me, it sounds strange. I don't know how obvious it is on the video, but I feel like my voice is not my regular voice. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll leave a few links below about Imogen's video, and a link to the store and a link to the original creator of this deck, and anything else I think of. As always, thank you so much for watching. Many blessings to you. Oh.